Hello.
How you doing?
I'm alright. I'm tired. But you ready to do a little bit of voice acting? You can just go for a bit today.
As long as you feel like it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we did a whole bunch yesterday, so. Should be good though. Alright.
Okay.
Let me switch my scenes here, actually. Come on. I don't know why it's not picking up. The game. That's weird.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, me neither. It won't let me add the game to the auto thing. There we go. That was so weird. Like, it wouldn't find it as a game, so.
I gotcha. Some issues with it sometimes.
I never do. I'm very confused. But it's okay. I got that all figured out. Oh yeah, we're gonna go check out the game.
That's right.
Huh? Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, you know? Felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or supermarket. I see. So I'll be going now. See you later.
Hajime.
Huh?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me.
I think she did.
Yeah. And you're out too, huh? Ah, Hajime. Mahiru, what are you doing here? Yeah, about that. I was thinking about taking a picture of the ocean at night. The ocean at night? Isn't it dangerous? Be careful.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure thing. Bye. She seemed pretty agreeable. Usually she'll say something like, mind your own business. It's like everyone's lined up.
I'll start accusing each other.
So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. I guess for now I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. This game has a strange old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it up. It'll start by pressing the enter key, right? Yeah, there's a couple of girls. I think there's A, B, C, and D. Do you want me to do A and B and then you can do C and D?
Sure.
Yeah, that way it's not like, hey, how are you, Cultergeist? That way it's not all weirdly like we figure it out at the time. Ah, it's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad.
Angry.
Yeah, that's it. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to Girl B for now. What's up, Girl B? We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? I guess I'll be girly too. Obviously it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? That's you.
Come through.
No, your thing is so bad. Huh? What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke girl, eh? It's in today's evening newspaper.
This one, here you go.
Just read it. July 8th, around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might have been thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too.
That bastard! Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window. Danger too!
But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right, all we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still, I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm gonna get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D?
I agree, but that's it. You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys.
Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? Alright, let's walk over to Girl D.
To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday.
Are you talking about her body?
Thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case.
Where are those photos now?
I have them right here. What? I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed.
Cursed? Stupid. Curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me.
Hey. This is bad. If you rip it up like that, the curse.
I just said curses don't exist. It's better just to rip these photos to shreds and throw them in the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too.
Yay.
Hey Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind, let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now. Then I guess I'll have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred, too. Ah, jeez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. It doesn't matter, you can do it, I can do it.
It's your choice.
Okay, I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me! Never. Never, 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 never. I'm not saying a bunch of nevers. I will never forgive you. Oh, you're girl. Oh, God, I thought she ran up and said it, and then I'm like, is this girl D? It gets so confusing. That's you.
I should just name them.
Yeah. What happened? Did something happen?
This is bad. This is really bad.
Yeah, your high-pitched voice does not come through.
Split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's the curse's fault. It's the curse, girlie.
What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there, classroom 1B. Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden and jumped to the fourth day afterward. Why were the first day and third day skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get it at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. I went back to my cottage, feeling hazy and disoriented. As I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately.
That just sounds like you in general. Just that one sentence.
I don't know if I'm offended or not.
Mm-mm. Don't
No.
be.
I'm
It's a
not.
compliment.
Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran to the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes a clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
Brought to you by Monokuma.
That's what life is all about. Great talk, Monokuma.
Yeah. The important questions.
Ahem. Hope speak. Good morning, everyone. Now then, let's show some.
Morning, huh? In the end, the game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. Oh, we're not doing her this morning. We're not doing either of these girls this morning. We're just gonna go straight to the restaurant.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo.
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
You.
You're one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different food flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit. Seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you this.
Is Mahiru missing?
After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant, and sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru.
It's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come.
I wonder if she is not feeling well.
Maybe.
If she doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance she's...
A small chance she's what?
I saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel.
I see.
jeez.
Don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go.
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times and say woof and jump off a cliff?
I don't want to die like that.
Hey, hey.
But what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
Yo.
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone?
Maybe she's planning to play that game. What are you even saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Were you referring to me?
I am pig barf, aren't I?
Looks like it's gonna be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo.
Hajime, got a second?
What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 30 p.m. Supermarket.
That voice is really cutting in and out for you.
Tell anyone about it.
Huh? Yeah, I would say just use your normal voice if you're not going to be Tajime anymore for him. Because,
Okay.
I mean, I don't want you to strain your voice doing it either, because he's going to talk a lot in this section. So I just don't want you to hurt yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. I do better with the voice.
Wow, you're doing so much better with the voice. What does he mean? It's bad.
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lonely creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well,
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you. Just relax and go away. You think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form.
shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concerned for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference.
I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy.
Huh? Conserve my energy.
See you later.
What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. So we have some free time before we hang out with him. Got anyone in mind?
Who haven't we hung out with?
I know one we don't want to hang out with, but, so, is Chiaki's there? Akane's there. We never hung out with Akane. Sonia's in there. Peko. We haven't hung out with Peko. Mahiru. We haven't hung out with Fuyuhiko.
No. Who do we have gifts for?
Probably a lot of people. Yeah, I mean, I can always look up stuff for people, but I'm sure we have something for everyone.
Okay. I guess Akane.
Akane? Yeah, we can just give her food.
Yeah. We got plenty.
Let me find her. Alright, so where's she at? Is she at her, yeah, she's at her room. Huh? Who is it? Just a whole bunch of trash.
Like my place.
Pretty close. Everything in boxes, trash on the floor. I'm just kidding. Your place does not have trash on the floor.
Like,
This island's always sunny, huh? I actually prefer this kind of weather. It's too damn gloomy when it rains. Should I invite Akane to hang out? Sure. What? You want to be with me? Geez, you're hopeless. I spent today with Akane. We grew closer. Want to give her a present? Definitely. What do you want to give her? We can give her pre-packaged risotto.
you serious?
Can I really have this? You're such a nice guy.
I'm starting to
As long as I've got this, my body will be like stainless steel.
Yo,
Hey, you. Huh? What?
um,
What's your name again? It's Hajime. Hajime Yanada. Oh, right. That sort of sounds like your name. Sorry. I keep forgetting somehow. I'll remember it easy if you keep giving me food or something. Are you an animal or something?
yo,
Oh well, later. Oh, wait, hold on. We only just started talking. Well, even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like they have a low fighting power. Just from looking at you, you're probably around a 2. I don't deal with anything lower than trash, you know? What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? That doesn't matter in gymnastics, right?
Huh?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about? I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right? Oh, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money. Money? You're just doing it for the money?
What?
Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. I've been running and jumping all over the place ever since I was a kid. You know, it's, what's it called again? That thing where you run non-stop through a bunch of cluttered areas. Is Akane talking about that? It's when you keep running and you jump around obstacles and buildings.
Parkour?
Is that parkour?
I got it.
Ah, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what the old man called it too. Well, it doesn't matter what it's called. When you got people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. You should try chasing me sometimes. I seriously won't get caught. What kind of situations do you get into where you need to do parkour in the middle of the city? She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous about how cheerful she is.
Nice.
After continuing with my mostly one-sided conversation with Akane, I left the area. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping it a secret from the others. I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Huh? It's well past the arranged time, and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I'd been keeping inside me began to swell like a balloon until...
Yo.
Ah!
Whoa! Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late.
Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late, even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So, what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey!
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor?
A little favor?
I overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach.
Doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you...
As expected, Miss Sonia splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So, let's crash it together.
Oh, why me?
Hey! Hey!
It's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we just run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
And you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nakamaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life. Gundam is, well, Gundam. Hika and Nagito are out of the question.
I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach.
Hey!
Time to prepare your swimsuit, you know. And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act?
You're snapping at me?
If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die.
There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi, after all. If I have no choice, then fine.
Yahoo! That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act.
So, what do I have to do?
Well...
Based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
Alright!
That's why we gotta head over there to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence.
Got it. So I need to go to the diner.
Engines revving.
Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now.
Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. Alright. Let's go to the diner with Kazuichi. I love how Hajime's just like, ugh. Hey, Gundam. I feel like Gundam wanted to hang out, and then Kazuichi's like, no. Forget that guy. Alright, let's go to the diner.
Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive.
Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too?
Mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m.
It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour?
Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know.
Hey, I don't know if I should be talking like an expert right now. I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
It's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know. It's our job to keep that from happening. Get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game.
If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window.
Are they coming? Did they arrive?
It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret.
Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Do you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mystical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini?
Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
Huh? Isn't that?
I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing.
What?
Bastards.
I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
It's my line.
Hey, hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? You called flustered. Don't go making false accusations, you bastard.
Huh?
Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
The plan?
Huh?
No use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hey, what are you doing at a place like this?
Oh my.
That's a strange combo.
Hello.
Today is another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for.
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. Ah, I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you like.
Well.
You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here.
He really does suck at this.
Well.
Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my!
that be what you ladies are here for? It's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well,
No way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings.
I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Fuyuhiko go?
well.
Regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others.
Why do you know where we're gonna meet with the others? And you even know our damn meeting time?
You see,
For now.
anyways, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So is it okay if we join in too?
Wow, he got all forceful all of a sudden.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? I really have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was someone who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
It's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it.
Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
Hey, hey!
Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came early.
Sure thing. Let's wait inside.
I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now. Alright, let's go back in the diner. Those birds are still standing there. I returned to the diner and sat myself at a table near the window once again. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh.
What are you guys gonna do without your swimsuits? You want to know how to change in the beach house, you know?
In the beast
In the
house!
beast
Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too.
Huh? Really?
Which reminds me, you're not gonna wear yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go. Here, this is yours.
What is this thing?
It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network.
Don't worry. Even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama.
That's not the problem.
What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me?
It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it.
I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Speaking.
Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon.
As she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Huh?
What is it?
Look outside!
What's outside?
Isn't that Hyoko? Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia. Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite her questions, Hyoko ran in by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Apparently, she can't swim, so she turned us down.
Didn't she just come running from the beach?
I'm sorry. I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises. Mahiru is the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too.
Mahiru? She did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally
But it can't be helped. Apparently, she really wasn't feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hiyoko crying?
Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey. Whoa!
When'd you get here so suddenly?
Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and when he was looking out, it was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around,
My.
I knew I liked Chiaki.
oh my god, you're not even a boob dude, come on! I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
A serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
I like that her swimsuit kind of matches her hair,
Also,
though.
I was
It's
thinking of
cute.
stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too. Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah. I see. That's disappointing.
How should I say this? Is that what Gapmo is supposed to be?
It's a Moe.
Moe?
Gatmo. Yeah.
know.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. No, it's just funny.
Someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit makes you a little excited, right, Hajime?
Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster.
Seriously, man. I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jocks.
You can see it through his shirt, like it's billowing out on the sides. How would you not?
What happened?
Jugs?
Hey!
Say that just now. It was Hajime. He's the pervert, you know.
What are you saying?
I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid.
The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that would fit me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess.
Aha! Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping sporadically like ba-dump thump thump ba-dump.
It's probably a heart attack.
Yo.
Hey, kept you waiting. We heard a voice as the diner door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was...
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds! It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me.
With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom.
That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
What's all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who is it this time?
Hajime, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime.
What?
awesome!
Well, with wet, slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this body too, man.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's almost here, and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Miss Sonia's here.
That scream and then Miss Sonia's here. I love it. You doubled down on excitement.
Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing?
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my.
I see, a wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess.
This guy, he's quick to recover.
Um,
Anyway, why are you two here?
I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other.
You think you can make an exception? Pretty please.
Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave.
You're just so kind.
Alright!
Now that's decided, let's get going.
But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I can stand around, and I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean it. I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun.
With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. Surrounded by girls in swimsuits, this is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost as if I were escaping. You birds got anything to say? No. Huh? That bell just now. Could it be...
A body has been discovered.
Oh fuck.
After a certain
Yeah.
amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
A body? That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. Sounds like he's nearby. Did that scream just now come from in here? Cautiously, I reached my hand towards the doorknob. As I twisted the doorknob and tried to open the door, it won't open? It's locked. No, this is different. It's like something is blocking the door from the other side. What does this mean?
I gotta say, it definitely feels like we make fun of Hajime less than Makoto.
Well, that's because he's like Makoto is very easily because he's just so like plain. You know what I mean? Like Hajime's definitely just like a ball of sass, and I like him for that reason. You know what I mean? Like,
I definitely like him more.
yeah, he's definitely like just sarcastic. Like, yeah, totally. Like. Kazuichi's scream. Did I really hear it coming from here? No. What am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. Body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces.
Oh, Mahiru. Not one I'm upset to see go.
It's like, oh, okay. No, I mean, it still sucks, but it's like, okay. If this were all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? This is reality. Why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Towards us and towards herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles of my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hajime. For this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me.
I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh?
So it's time to make bubbles. Hurry up and get the others.
Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why Mahiru?
The girls are standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house, until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec.
Hmm.
Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footsteps in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So, don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence... Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then, are you saying this is...
That's right!
One of you guys killed her.
Killed? That's impossible!
Hey, hey!
Like an accident or something?
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words,
also counts as legitimate murder. If such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Now when Monami takes good care of people.
What's this?
Speaking of which,
I don't like this.
the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to you bashing, your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid.
This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
It's not my fault. Huh? Whose fault is it, you ask?
Yoo-hoo!
To find out, we hold the class trial.
So,
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma file!
Okay, I should pass out the Monokuma file #2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial.
Class trial. Investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Stop the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power?
That I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself.
Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place.
I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst.
Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do?
Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing. We have to do it again.
why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done.
Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
'Cause we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki?
Well,
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Tera Tera too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should
I'll
never
never
forgive
allow it.
killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is gonna die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death.
I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this.
You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place.
I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find that out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim was Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime is where the body was discovered. It's inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm gonna find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. It's the only way the rest of us can survive. Alright, let's look at Mahiru here. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands out of my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door? Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate.
Not that headstrong.
Yeah. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods. Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
That mask! You've seen this? Sun Witch Esperito! It is a super fun anime with viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%? Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be... Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object is this metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat?
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
hey.
Did you also play the game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but you were able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So, it's okay to say this metal bat was absolutely the murder weapon, right? doors are open. The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. It's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet, but there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy? Finding candy on a floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? There's a lot of stuff jamming on the shelves, even surfboards in a surfboard case, but they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Geez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here either look sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy.
Kinda good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. The colored and sweet ones are pretty good. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Let's talk to everyone, see their opinions.
Suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think.
Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right?
Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey,
That you mentioned it, I thought those footprints were strange too.
You did?
First, I tried going into the beach house from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door.
You couldn't get inside from the roadside door? Because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right?
That's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person.
Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious.
huh?
Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
well,
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe.
Is that really true?
but still,
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel.
Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead to the shore to the tunnel from the shore to the tunnel.
Footprints are these?
it appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints. I have no clue who that might be.
Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think?
Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right.
That's weird.
What do you mean?
I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks.
Man.
Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh?
What are you talking about?
Yes, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it.
What the heck? You started it.
Mahiro. This This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Okay.
So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction or something like that.
That's right. The shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too.
If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it.
What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice.
You must have read my mind.
Think what you think of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that.
What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check inside too. I guess I might as well check inside of the shower room too. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. It's a really big shower and then like one tiny shower head. Well, there's like the rain falling. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Hey, Kane.
Damn it.
I guess there's no one in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. There's a tiny window. Toilet. There's a toilet, but you can't really use it as a step stool. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretched out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. It's not just that, it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case, yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help? Feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window.
All right.
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh!
Hey, your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out? Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? The problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if 2 people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person couldn't get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
so...
Yeah, like,
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just as I thought. Looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
Why?
What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed
You're
me
the
off.
one who said I was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. I guess I finished my investigation all I can. But there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out when Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that can just be a coincidence, right?
Actually...
A missing link. That's the killer's motive for killing this time. Then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. Alright, what do you know? Hey Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go.
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So, let's go.
Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there.
I knew it.
Hello there.
Chiaki, I'm glad you guys are doing well.
Nagito.
Feels like it's been a long time since I was able to
You might want to say it again. I feel like you're not really getting picked up by your mic at all.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. I barely heard it. Sorry.
It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this.
Yeah, it's still bad.
Still?
Yeah,
Still?
you still.
Oh.
It's okay.
We haven't spoken for just a few days.
All I got was for just a few days.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with your mic lately.
Maybe I should get something better.
Maybe.
Okay. What if I just read it with my normal voice?
You can just read with your normal voice. I feel kind of sad because I know you love doing your Nagito voice.
Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
But there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope could shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for my hero, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time?
Looks like you feel no remorse.
Geez, as usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about my hero?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami!
Yes, it was me.
You! Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate.
There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy that is.
But fighting amongst friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too.
You have no right to say that.
There's not time to fight. It's gotta be a class trial for you.
You're cutting out again, man.
We inch back into the woods. But that's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial from Hiru, right?
That's right!
My Hiru.
That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma.
Enough! Enough already. Just go away already.
Understood.
Nagito, you two, hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's no reason for me to be here.
True ending?
Now then.
So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way.
Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us?
Isn't it obvious? I'll always be on the side of hope.
The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game.
You're right. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Oh my gosh. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like they're gonna repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get a game over. So is there a walkthrough? Can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough.
What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command.
A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen.
Is that...
Gareth.
Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you're down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times.
Then the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game.
So that's the trick. Just as expected of the ultimate gamer. Hajime, you're the only one who didn't figure it out.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just either you get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try.
Yeah, I got it. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition.
I should start it up. I need to find out why this was a motive. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind the incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this one peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you guys waiting.
Geez, we're gonna go home because you said we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A.
Gilby, you don't have to be that mad.
Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends.
I'm not your friend?
What? There's no way I'd be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you.
We treat people, even loan sharks looking to collect, would stick to their stomachs.
Huh? Is Girl E here yet?
Should we get something? She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit.
Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen.
Stolen?
You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey.
Stop it! Girl A is getting really scared.
It's fun to bully Girl A.
That sound?
It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go.
Girl E, what happened?
I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking.
Someone in there?
That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked.
Someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there?
If we use this key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right?
Teachers get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can leave the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay.
Girl, hey, you lead the way.
Me?
Come on, hurry, hurry.
Someone's laying on the floor.
She's not laying down. She's dead.
That's impossible. Why?
Ah! Lower your voice. They might still be nearby.
Nearby?
I mean, this girl looks like someone murdered her.
Murdered? Huh?
Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us?
Should we? Should I do?
I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route.
Escape route? Could it be... Ah, the window is broken.
The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music door from the inside after killing this girl. They broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it?
So the killer just ran out the window?
But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why'd they have to break it?
They were probably just trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway.
But is that really it?
I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside of the music room or use the lounge key.
The group key. It was a teacher's lounge.
So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window.
And the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room.
Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed us by in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window.
It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere.
And the pervert who stole the girl, E's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there?
They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting.
So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window and escaped? Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too.
That's bad. Uber bad. We should hurry up and run.
But don't we have to report this to the police?
Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was.
Hey, please wait. Don't leave me.
Just stay here then.
Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet me here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me.
Huh? What happened?
You look at this phone. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think broke these broken pieces being? So we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking.
What is this? I don't know anything about this vase.
And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window.
Seriously, I don't know anything.
It's okay. I made sure to throw it away.
Huh?
If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie?
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right?
You didn't say anything either. I knew. You know. I knew a girl that got killed was I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you.
Huh?
No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you'd told me, none of this would have happened. If you said anything, nothing came through.
No, nothing came through. Girlie, don't tell me you.
That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it.
So that's all.
It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault.
Girlie. Bitch. Girlie, was it? Where it is, she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? The hell's this photo? This faces. Be the sound of the breaking glass? Was actually this? If it wasn't, why'd she secretly try to get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her.
Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep, now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game?
You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they've no romantic chemistry either.
No, not like that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started.
Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably.
What I want to know is on this staff roll? It was Monokuma. Wait, just now.
See?
See? Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Hey, congrats. Miracle, congratulations. You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, You should already know. That's right. That game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident.
Is that true?
By the way,
Non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records.
Hey, answer my question.
But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be true. If you no longer remember the setting for this story.
Our school life?
isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize I'm supposed to give you as reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you.
Ending prize?
There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing.
Did you say ending prize?
Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aw.
Man, I was too late. If I'd have known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner.
But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us?
You,
It looks like there's something on your mind.
Huh?
perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that exists in our forgotten school memories.
So, do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken?
I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that the murder did occur.
If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something.
You're talking about people whose character appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too.
That's right. If I get some information from them, I might be able to find out something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime.
I see. Thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything by just standing here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Hajime and Chiaki, we meet again.
The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me? Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similar to you guys?
It's okay, just make your point.
Well,
There was an airport on the first island, right? We told them to meet up there.
Them?
you don't know?
What? Characters who appeared in the Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. Girls must be busy with their investigations, too. Be a waste of time if we both question them, though.
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys.
What should we do?
I guess the only thing we can do is go.
I guess you're right. I wonder if I can go back to,
Hey.
Ah, dang it. I missed a hidden Monokuma, that's all.
For later?
No.
Uh,
Yeah.
reloaded.
Yeah, maybe I might do it in my own spare time, but I won't do it right now. You know what I mean? Like I'll come back and save over it, so we don't have to do this all over again. Like I'll do it maybe after we end the stream or something.
Hajime, over here.
Mikan, Ibuki, Hyoko are all here.
The names of the staff role for Twilight Syndrome murder case were... Oh, Japanese names.
You can do it.
Suzuki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably bad because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
Huh? It's okay to be absent. I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come.
Executed?
I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came here because you told us that.
Sorry, that was a lie.
A lie? You tricked us. What the heck? Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait.
So we finished our business with you, right, Hajime?
This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Hey Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Bring it on.
Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars.
I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru?
Huh? You mean that in a perverted way?
No, in a normal way.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... Oh, when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made a real disappointing face.
A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops.
Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it.
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans...
Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Nope, I didn't ask.
I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki? Why? Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I want to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan?
No, since we said we weren't gonna play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly.
Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the Girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me what your relationship is with Mahiru?
Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her, when we gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving on the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me.
She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But
even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person.
Invite?
Mahiru invited me this morning.
This morning?
She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so we could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'd reschedule for another day. But if only we went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
Mahiru invited Mikan. Why?
I see.
I think we obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, seems like Mahiru also beat that game.
Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like we're doing right now.
But still,
But in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game.
That's true.
But I'm surprised. I never thought my hero would play that game.
It's true, that was unexpected. Nagito, you didn't tempt her into playing that game. Wait, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What?
I remember. Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards my hero.
I love that line, because you know you've heard him as Makoto saying, "No, that's wrong," and then he's like, "No, that's wrong."
Isn't that right?
It's got me thinking it's older Makoto. There's no way your feelings will change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was.
What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. Counting on you, Hyoko.
hey,
My hero spoke to everyone who appeared in the game. She should have talked to you too, right?
Well, Hyoko?
She never talked to me at all.
that's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask such an easy question. So, I'm just going back to my cottage now.
Oh, hey, Hyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me.
Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided.
Decided.
now then.
Regardless, looks like we're finished here. So why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later.
Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate?
It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first.
Mahiru's cottage?
If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there. I think.
See?
She might have that.
Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your clue to say yeah, or your cue to say yes. Did I go past it? I was, am I stupid? Did I run past it twice? I guess so. Hey, Chiaki. Let's go find her place. I think it's down here, right? Yup. The door looks unlocked.
Moving after you're told would be 2/3 rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, moving what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who wants to investigate too.
I guess I should go inside. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. That proves Mahiru was here, but she's not coming back.
Then I should try looking for a naughty book.
Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding.
Kidding. Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, Could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed.
On top of the bed? Well, first.
Yeah, hit him on Kuma right there.
He's just peeking out.
Oh.
There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope?
Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos.
Ah, this photo.
This is...
Hang on.
Okay.
Okay, it froze. I didn't see what the
Oh.
photo was.
Gotcha.
Okay, you're good.
Oh my god, no, sorry. I was drinking and then Norman tried to jump on my desk and he only made it halfway up and then fell off.
Ah,
A photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture.
Is this the photo she took?
it's messing up again.
Look at this photo too.
A broken vase?
Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room.
I think that was Hajime, but whatever. Chiaki said it in my version.
Canon to me.
What?
Canon.
But this photo is more shocking.
As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence.
This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room, if that's the case. Could this be the photo of the first victim?
You mean the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. And one more. This is the last photo.
Ugh.
This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E.
It's funny how, like, the real thing is actually a drawing, but the other one is, like, a picture.
Yeah.
With that, we finished looking at all the photos.
So based on all these photos...
Yep.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize.
This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen...
Huh? What's this?
Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for a real game. Once you do, you should remember what you did to my sister. We'll talk then.
This note?
Wait. Time
Maybe
out.
the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru.
Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right?
Then the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him.
Who you be thinking of?
You don't know?
Hmm.
I mean,
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate, because we did that. We discovered a very important clue.
yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but There's not much time left. I need to hurry. Well, first I want to see if I can go back. Oh,
Yeah.
Nagito.
Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, the third time's the charm, so they say.
What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation.
Results? Did you find something?
Bound to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes.
Huh?
Just kidding. I was just joking.
It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. Killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right?
Did you find out whose footprints those are?
You want to know? I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me.
With you?
Of course, you'll come with me, right?
I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue. What are you gonna do, Chiaki? I'm gonna try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So, I'll leave this to you.
yep.
It's definitely a good idea. Someone like me tried to talk to him. It'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Did you actually want her to stay? Yeah, kinda.
Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll head on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Looks like you can get your Monokuma coin.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
If we go inside.
I gotta get that hidden Monokuma I missed.
It's my bad. I even looked it up before we started, so that way I was like, I won't miss it. And then I missed it. That's on me. Oh, I have to go to the Central Island, that's right. Hey, Gundam. What's up, bud?
So you have appeared.
I was right.
Huh?
What happened, sinner?
I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There's nothing you could hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the four Dark Devas of destruction. Thus I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends.
I can see it!
Preoccupied with their infantile beach play.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it.
I see, so he wanted to be invited too.
Aw.
Yeah. I knew it when he was like leaning over like, what's up guys? And then Kazuki's just like, go away.
I prefer silence and loneliness anyways.
Now then.
Let's try going inside.
Okay, Nagito, you better let me get this hidden Monokuma. I swear to God, I didn't want to talk to him because I just wanted to see if I could get it. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Nagito!
Whoa!
What the hell, why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Kazuichi, thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard.
You two have arrived at a good time.
Good news.
I have discovered something very terrible.
A terrible discovery?
Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too.
You too, Mikan?
This is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Did that come through?
Yeah. Yes, I can get it. I love how Nagito's like, let me just come in here with you. There he is.
Yay! Don't have to go back now.
Yay! I've been found! I can't believe it! Sorry, I love those lines. What?
You screenshotted my pics, bro?
I did! To send you a better pic. A very, very close-up pic of Mac's face. Got anything to say about the closet, Nagito?
This closet, is it really okay to think that it's just been carelessly managed? I don't know why, but it sort of feels like a little suspicious.
Now that you mention it, I sort of feel the same way too. Okay. Alright, so Sonia had something to say. Listen, I have big news. Huge, huge news. What's the big news? Hey. Mia just hit me. Remember that Sunwitch Esperito mask that was next to Mahiro's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face?
Listen.
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey.
This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
No.
It is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine! Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiro?
Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game.
This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The serial killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
Language. But even so, they chose something that stands out.
Let Hajime say fuck. That might be true, but...
However...
Although it's easy to write off as foolish, it might be best we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
Sorry. My chapstick rolled off my desk onto the floor and Mia just like pushed it off the loft and I just heard it go slam on the floor downstairs. What the heck was that?
Well?
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article is written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However...
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
No good can come from getting involved with the serial killer.
The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, is that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding among our group?
Listen.
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along, before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible.
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but It's highly unlikely there's a serial killer hiding on this island. And then Mikan had her thing to say, but I'm gonna drink first, because I'm gonna get all thirsty doing her voice. Mikan, you had something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
I get it, so just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiro was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind with one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiro didn't suffer.
What does that mean?
There's no doubt that she died instantly.
Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that.
And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now?
Just tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket.
I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want to come to the beach house on the. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Saionji. This letter.
If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right?
Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. and they met up 30 minutes prior.
If we think about what that implies, then... I'm starting to get confused.
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out who those footprints were? Actually, how were you able to find that out?
After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably just better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages.
Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
Told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in.
That bastard. He did something shady again.
Now then.
Why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you.
Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this.
Those footprints. I see, so the reason you stuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. Seemed pretty obvious that the footprints belong to this person.
Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko Saionji.
Hiyoko's.
Well...
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? As she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps...
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage.
You're treating her like a small animal.
But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was much smaller than anyone else's, and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage.
Something interesting?
See?
Got a lot of these candies inside her room.
That's...
They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it at the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case.
Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end! Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock! Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation's over. So it's finally starting. Class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about?
There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There's no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Alright, we'll get there and then, probably go through all their dialogue and then we'll start the trial next time.
No, let me go! Help me! Ah, he's gonna do something crazy to me! I'll be ruined!
Why you?
Shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Hey, stop harassing little girls!
This is what's going on?
Yo was trying to run away. So Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko's still trying to run away. So Monokuma's trying to rob her. Or wrap her to full nails.
If you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain.
Ugh.
Unbelievable.
It's making me waste my sweet-ass time. There's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched. He totally ditched my appointment. It pisses me off.
Wow.
Eek! His anger changed his form!
I see her. Huh?
Ah, Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you.
Nowhere for me to run anyway. So no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still. I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option.
Fuyuhiko, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here, so let us depart for now.
see
Let us depart now. I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit!
You don't have enough power. Harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy.
This, too, must be
So
will
it
of
begins.
causality.
The beginning of the end.
Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked.
I still get it.
Okay, that's right. I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Alright, we'll save it there for now. How about that? And we even and we got all the hidden Monokumas too.
Oh,
So
we
I
gotta
don't
check.
have to go back. What?
You gotta check on our Tamagotchi.
Oh, probably has a lot of poop. Poop, poop, poop.
How do you raise its hope meter?
Probably by giving it presents. We can give it some prepackaged risotto.
Yeah, let's do it.
There we go. It raised its hope and decreased its despair.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do we get anything if it doesn't die?
I have no idea. Yeah, so next week we'll do the trial. And it'll be a lot easier on our voices. But for now, do you have any ideas on who you think it might be?
Honestly, I'm leaning. Alright, so. Akane, too obvious. Hyoko, too obvious. I think it's Sonia.
Yeah, because she's got that weird serial killer thing.
He had the wetsuit that was in that closet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I'm leaning, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, so we'll continue this next week, and you'll be able to figure out who the killer is for real this time. Alright, and then tomorrow, I have a poll up on the side. I don't know if anybody's voted or not, but if you hover over the screen, there should be like a Prime thing, not a Prime thing, but like a subscribing thing, and then there should be a poll, and it's kind of like, well, what should I do tomorrow? And I kind of have two options to choose from, just because I thought, I give people the choice of deciding what they'd like to do. So if you'd like to vote, make sure you go and check that out. I have it for tomorrow's stream and then Thursday's stream as well. Those are kind of the days when I do stuff by myself. Otherwise, we will continue Danganronpa next Monday, probably around the same time, 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to see my schedule, the schedule is on, well, there's a regular schedule page, and I kind of put the games that I usually play on those days. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow if you swing by. Thank you so much.